Kevin, why don't you take us to the last game?
The last game, the big Bloemfontein Kimberley derby, if you like, Free State Cheetahs up against Griquas. I really struggled to call this game ahead of kickoff, and Griquas for a large part looked like they could upset. I think the bookies actually had the Cheetahs as favourites, upset the Cheetahs, and it took 2 late tries from Raymond Rule to actually give the Cheetahs the victory. The Cheetahs coming off that loss to the Pumas. I sort of thought they'd go 0-2, but they sort of surprised me a little bit in walking away winners there. But they still have some issues. Again, I don't think they'll be part of the playoffs this season, unfortunately. A lot of players having left Bloemfontein, going not only overseas but to other South African provinces. So, I don't want to say crisis times in Bloemfontein, but certainly not the sort of vintage and Cheetahs teams of the past who have contested Currie Cup finals in the not so distant past. From Griquas to their point, they're always going to be tough to beat, but they're sort of the nearly boys of Currie Cup rugby. They'll upset 1 or 2 teams both home and away, but then they'll also be a little bit frustrating in sort of like letting leads slip. So a little bit of work to be done there in Kimberley, but again, a really entertaining match to end off the weekend.
Rob, your take on it?
Well, Jen, you've got to blow your trumpet when you get the chance. Remember I said to you in the preview that I thought that the Cheetahs would win by 6 or 7 points. I mean, what inspiration. They won by 7 points, but Griquas came back incredibly strongly. The one thing they are is a never say die side. That's the second week in a row that they've played a good sort of cling on rugby, where they've hung on for a bonus point. So they're not up and running yet in terms of wins, but they'll be thinking at some stage we're going to nick one in Kimberley and perhaps sort of pull ourselves up the table a little bit. Cheetahs. Still a bit of a factor. They always have the strong running ethic, so they'll always be a dangerous team when they hit their straps. But there's not quite enough class there this year for them to be Currie Cup even semi-finalists, I think. So worrying signs probably for both sides.